Class 8 Grammar and Composition. First unit, Sentences. Hello my dear students, I am Mr. Patekar Anand. Welcome you all to Xavier Home School. My dear students, stay at home and be safe, and don't forget to subscribe this video and share it with your friends. Hello my dear students, today we will learn a very important unit, that is the first lesson of grammar, the sentences. Dear students, writing a correct sentence is one of the skills when you learn English. Till date we have learned to read with understanding, and now we will write what we have understood. But while writing any sentence, we need to keep few important rules in our mind. My dear students, in this unit we will learn few important rules to write a correct sentence and the two parts of a sentence, that is the subject and the predicate. My dear students, a well-written sentence is the foundation for both good writing and good written communication. There are several rules as well as types of sentences that a writer needs to be aware of in order to excel at writing. However, once you have a grasp of the basic aspects of sentence writing, you will be on your way to become a great writer. Dear students, let's see the first rule to write a correct sentence. My dear students, make sure your sentence expresses a complete thought. A sentence is a group of words that together express a complete idea that has meaning. When writing, it is a good idea to read your sentences aloud and ask yourself, does this sentence make sense? So in short, we can say the first rule is that a sentence should have meaning, or it should have sense. So dear students, the first rule to write a correct sentence is that a sentence should have sense and it should be meaningful. The second important rule is a sentence should begin with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark. Use correct punctuations. Sentences in English begin with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark. Proper terminal punctuation includes a period, question mark, or exclamation mark. Punctuation marks inform the reader when your sentence is finished, as well as the tone of voice they should use when reading. An exclamation mark indicates surprise, whereas a question mark indicates confusion or questioning. So my dear student, this was the second rule. Now we will see the third rule. We need to include a subject and verb. Dear students, a verb is a person or thing that is being discussed in the sentence. The verb is the action word which describes what the subject is doing. For example, I ate eggs. I is the subject and ate is the verb. So my dear students, the third rule is a sentence should have a subject and a verb. Apart from this, my dear students, all the proper nouns should begin with the capital letter. It includes the names of God, goddesses, holy books, rivers, lakes, etc. So my dear students, keeping these rules in your mind, we can frame many sentences. So my dear students, here are few examples of a meaningful sentence. Number 1. Mumbai is a beautiful city. My heart was beating fast. Honesty is the best policy. And the last one is the earth moves around the sun. So dear students, these were the few examples of a meaningful sentence. Now we will see that a sentence is divided into two parts. One is subject and the other one is predicate. By elementary school, kids begin learning about the different parts of a sentence. These parts give each word a job, and every complete sentence needs two things, a subject and a predicate. But what exactly are they? The subject of the sentence is what or whom the sentence is about in the sentence. The cat is sleeping in the sun. The word cat is the subject. The predicate is the part of a sentence or a clause that tells what the subject is doing or what the subject is. Let's take the same sentence from before. The cat is sleeping in the sun. The clause sleeping in the sun is the predicate. Now let's see few more examples of subject and predicate. The pretty girl was wearing a blue frock. So the pretty girl is a subject, was wearing a blue frock is a predicate. Second one, the dogs were barking loudly. Who can tell? Yes, very good. The dogs is a subject. Were barking loudly is predicate. Number 3, Ram will soon turn 10. Who can tell the subject and predicate? Yes, very good. Ram is the subject and will soon turn 10 is the predicate. Number 4, I am a good boy. Who can tell the subject? Yes, very good. I is the subject and am a good boy is a predicate. Now let's see few more examples of subject and predicate. My younger brother serves in the army. The man and his wife were working in their garden. My mother and my aunt are trained classical dancers. You don't have to wait for me. We will no longer tolerate this. The little tree was covered with needles instead of leaves. And the last one is a rich merchant was passing by the shoemaker's window. So my dear students, we have seen 10 meaningful sentences. Now take down today's homework. Write down these 10 meaningful sentences in your notebook and underline the subject and predicate. My dear students, don't forget to keep all the rules in your mind. The first important rule is a sentence should begin with a capital letter and it should end with a punctuation mark. So in the next video we will learn kinds of sentences. Till then, take care, have a nice day, bye.